Greetings. Welcome to Sophisticated Intuition. This is your general. What can you expect for the year of 2022 message? Remember, it is a general message and may not resonate with all of you. Be sure to check your moon and ascendant sign for more information. Also, Sophisticated will be introducing a catalog of meditations. And those are by yours truly, me. So subscribe to be notified when they are released. I'm so excited for the new year. So let's find out what you can expect. All right. Whew, y'all, I have been feeling like I'm in some type of trance or going through a portal while I'm delivering these messages. And I'm kind of wiped. And it's crazy because I started a little later than I wanted to start. And so in actual physical time, it's not taking me a long time to get them done. But I feel like I've been doing it for hours. Okay. I mean, longer than the hours that I've been doing it. All right. So bear with me. This is for the sign of Sagittarius, okay? Angels, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, and the Holy Spirit. What can Sagittarius expect for the year of 2022? We're going to do all 4 quarters, please. Thank you. Okay. All right, let's see. I already did my personal read. Y'all know I'm Sagittarius. For those who don't, I am. Okay. I already did my personal read. So let's just see what come out for the collective here. All right. Sign of Sagittarius in the 4th quarter. Thank you. It's 2-2. Oh, man. Man. Okay. Actually, and I put that one back. So let's put this over here. Okay. Bottom of the deck. 2nd house. Okay. This is the house of resources, material, possessions, and values. Here is where we see our belongings, wealth, and finances, as well as the pillars on which material, intellectual, and emotional security is developed. I have. You know what? I love it because even though I've already done my personal message, I can see that some things for me are going to pop out. But this is for the collective, okay? And so for the energy that I'm feeling here, and I didn't use these decks when I did my personal message. I used my other decks. So anyway, this is definitely a space that I am in, okay? Personal development specifically in the areas of material wealth and finances. Not necessarily, definitely, I'm calling in abundance. Who isn't, right? Prosperity all day. But it's really about managing it and organizing it. And, for me personally, I did a lot of leisure in this last year. So it's time to get a little bit more responsible, if you will. So I do feel like Sagittarius, that's how you're going to be feeling in the year 2022. Just a little bit more responsible about how you manage things, okay? Specifically financially, but just your possessions as a whole, okay? All right. For the sign of Sagittarius spirit, what can they expect in the year of 2022? Okay. Beautiful. Whoop. Okay. All right. Okay. There we go. Okay. It's going to be a good year financially. Let me not jump ahead though. Let's clarify first. Okay, what's at the bottom of the deck? The 10 of Wands. Okay. Putting your burdens down. All right. So I do feel like you are going to have a good year overall, financially or otherwise. Okay. Let's clarify, spirit, for Sagittarius. What can they expect? Ooh, okay, just the way they came out, I'm taking them. Look, boom, bada bing, bada boom. All right. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. Sagittarius. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. 9 of Wands energy, perseverance. Okay. Overcoming. Okay, beautiful. So you have that, not the 9 of Wands and the 10 of Wands coming in your subconscious energy. So you know what, Sagittarius, I want you to be mindful. Okay, it's giving me that little example that I like to use when like you lose a lot of weight. right? And then you take yourself out shopping and you immediately go to the size that you used to be, but you're not that size anymore, okay? You have lost weight, okay? Or for some of you, in some cases, you have upgraded or you have leveled up, so you're not that size anymore. You're not impoverished anymore, whatever the case might be. And so here in the subconscious, okay, this 9 of Wands, this 10 of Wands, that's a big victim mentality that I want you to kind of move out of, okay? And I say I, but I'm talking about the great I am, okay? The divine is asking for you to move out of that subconscious, lower vibrational energy of woe is me, or it's really like afraid to embrace this new life that you have, okay? And that's for you in the year of 2022. Now, you did get in the first quarter opposition, complement, duality, dependence, differentiation, objectivity, oscillation, interaction. Okay, so you may feel a little opposed in your first quarter. Okay, you may feel like, I don't want to say you feel like people are out to get you, but I just feel like, Sagittarius, especially younger Sagittarius who haven't evolved yet, sometimes, just speaking in terms of beliefs, sometimes we can be a little pushy with that. Okay, I've definitely outgrown that myself, but sometimes we can be a little pushy in what we believe to be true. Okay, and so I feel like you might experience that in the first quarter here, where you're shouting to the rooftops that Jesus lives, and everybody is like, okay. That's not what I believe, okay? And that's just a very mundane, very simplistic example. It's definitely not going to resonate with everyone, but I just feel like you may experience some opposition to what you're trying to build or grow or teach or shout to the rooftop, okay? I'm hearing the message off of the card about duality, okay? So I'm a believer in non-duality, right? But I do feel like there is this energy of duality. Okay. Um, I feel like in your first quarter you might be still struggling or struggling. I don't want to say still struggling, but maybe struggling with your shadow and your light. Okay. And how to balance the two. Okay. Second quarter, I have the full moon. Okay. Energy peak, harvest, blessings, achievement. And then it's just in total alignment down here. So I do feel like in the second quarter, you are going to come into a big harvest. This is where that financial increase, where that energy increase is going to come in for you. Okay. If you've been feeling sluggish and just, lackadaisical, I feel like in the second quarter, you're going to get a boost here. Okay. And I would say again, I've had to tell everybody I did not bring my book out today, so I apologize. But um, take a look. One, you can get the Cosmic Calendar. It's offered on Amazon. I think the best way to search it is Cosmic Calendar by Sophisticated Intuition. I think the results are going to bring you directly to the Cosmic Calendar that I'm offering in Journey Journal. Cosmic Calendar and Journey Journal. And these planetary alignments are listed in there so that you can have full awareness of how that's going to influence you in this new year. But I want you to go ahead and check and see the full moon in, I'm feeling like April or May, okay? And that is the one where you're going to get this boost of energy, okay? And this harvest that's coming in. Beautiful. Okay, third quarter, I've got the 10th house. This is the house of fulfillment and social status. Here is where we see structures, corporations, tradition, ambition, public image, and fame, discipline, achievements, recognition, rules, and father figure. It is also associated with power and authority, as well as the people who exert them. I achieve. So look at here, Sagittarius. second quarter into the third quarter. You're going to get some recognition, some appreciation. You're going to grow and expand. You're about to level up in the year of 2022, plain and simple, according to these messages here. Okay. So I personally have a bone to pick with Mercury. It's my own fault. Okay. You got to respect these planetary alignments. You really do. Expect if you're in awareness and you have these practices, then you have got to respect them. And I made the biggest mistake in which I knew better. I knew better. Okay, so me and Mercury, we got some things to hash out. There's a retrograde coming up in January. Again, because I didn't pull out my book, I believe it's on the 29th of January, but I may be off on that a little bit. But Mercury did show up for you in the fourth quarter. So we'll have to take a look and see where it's showing up in the fourth quarter. Mercury, communication, knowledge, information, and curiosity. Okay. It was the fourth quarter Mercury retrograde that I tripped up on. So I caution you, okay, if you practice, if you're in full awareness of what a Mercury retrograde can be all about, okay, respect it. That's all I'm gonna tell you, okay, from my own experience. But I'm not necessarily getting this energy for you, Sagittarius, for the year 2022, specifically in regards to the retrograde itself, but Mercury, okay? So I want to say, find out what Mercury is doing all year long, okay? And then to a certain degree, for some of you, you work in healthcare, okay? And I think that there's going to be some technological changes in your workplace. Okay, now that's very specific and it's going into the fourth quarter of 2022. But I feel like there may be something like that coming up. Okay. Communication, knowledge, information, and curiosity. So I do also feel like in the fourth quarter that you might be learning. Okay, whether that means you're actually physically going back to school, or in these cases, school is online, so going to online school, some type of education. I feel like there's some type of formal learning happening for you in the fourth quarter. Okay. All right. Now we have the Seven of Coins or the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. And the King of Pentacles. This is in your first quarter. So about the things that you have been investing in for your stability here. Okay. I feel like in the first quarter, it makes sense. You know, we start to organize life in the first quarter. So I really feel like this is the seeds that you're going to plant to produce your firm foundations. Okay. Okay. Then we have in the second quarter, the Ace of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords, okay? The real deal, okay? And again, that it's right underneath that full moon harvest type of energy. So second quarter, something is coming in. And this Ace of Swords is giving me victory, okay? So whatever you planted, it almost comes into fruition immediately. I feel like bibbity bobbity boo, you are the magician. He's not here on the table, but I do feel like it's going to come in very quickly for you in the second quarter of 2022. Then look at here. We have the Six of Swords, moving on to calmer waters, finding peace and serenity, okay? Some of you are actually going to be traveling. Some of you may be moving away to distant lands, okay? We have the Four of Wands, which is talking about celebration and stability. You made it, okay? That's what I'm feeling like, Sagittarius. In the year 2022, you made it. This is a good year for you. Now. What we got at the end? The Queen of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune, okay? The wheel turning in your favor with the Queen of Pentacles, who is the mother of firm and solid and stable existence, okay? That's the way I'm feeling. Absolutely. Big money, big money, big money. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Like you, if any of you have watched the Wheel of Fortune, they spin that wheel around and then they shout big money, big money, big money. You know, chanting so that it can land on some big money. Okay, that's how I'm feeling. Now, some of you very well may be doing some level of gambling in the fourth quarter. Okay, but it actually pans out for you. Okay. I don't gamble anymore. But that's my business, okay? All right. Okay, I'm going to leave it there because what it just looks like is good news coming in for you, Sag. I like it. All right, let's get an animal for the sign of Sagittarius. What can they expect in the year of 2022, please, for the sign of Sagittarius? Whoa, okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. I like that message personally. Brown bear spirit. Take time out. Okay. So definitely when you got this type of good, like, let me tell you something, Sagittarius, you've been doing the work. Okay, you've been sowing seed, even if it was just energetic seed, even if you didn't financially invest in something, it just feels like something energetically even is coming in for you. And I don't know about you, but when I'm high vibing, sometimes that energy can be a little erratic, right? So to hear this message to come out, take time out, I feel like it's just a reminder for your deep breaths, okay? To breathe, relax. And sometimes it can make you, when things are going so well, sometimes it can cause your anxiety to flare in a sense of, let's keep the momentum going, right? Well, you need to breathe. You need to relax. You need to take time out. You need to take time off. Use your PTO, okay? For those of you who are not familiar with PTO or don't have that verbiage at your workplace, it's just paid time off, vacation, holiday, okay? All right, Brown Bear Spirit says, there's a time to act and a time to focus your attention on patient straight on Oh, okay. I'm sorry. See, I need to calm down. There's a time to act and a time to focus your attention on patient strategizing. The arrival of brown bear spirit signals that you are best served by foregoing hard work toward your goals at this moment and instead taking the time out to meditate or just take a nap so you can refresh yourself and begin planning what you want to co-create next. Come to know the lay of the land as you contemplate and imagine what you might do if this vast space of possibility before you and be with this vast space of possibility before you and begin forming a plan. Remember, sleep allows for dreaming and rest allows for clear-headed strategizing. How might you become the person you wish to be and experience whatever your heart desires? Insights will arise as you explore the possibilities and begin envisioning your plan. Knowing what you want will ensure you use your energy wisely in the days ahead. Be patient at this time, relax and be calm and peaceful so you can recharge. The call for action will come later. I love that. I love that. Personally, as a Sagittarius, Spirit is saying, relax. Let some of this flow to you, okay? Because I feel the energy of some of you getting this message and thinking that there's an action that you need to take. And Spirit is like, no, you already did what you needed to do. Continue to love on people, to be kind to be people, to be patient with people, to love yourself, to be kind to yourself, and to be patient with yourself, because those are the intangible energies that are causing the effect. Okay? But remember to take some time out to just relax. All right. Let's see what the Lover's Oracle has for you. The sign of Sagittarius. What can they expect in the year of 2022? Okay, let's see. Passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Passion. Okay? A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. I feel like y'all glowing-ish. I do, Sag. I feel like you're glowing a little bit. This energy here is a glow, okay? Things are going well. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. For Sagittarius, what magic can they expect in the year of 2022, please? What magic can they expect? Whew. Okay, that's too many, but the elements and safe travel. So a lot of you are going to be traveling, and a lot of you are going to be traveling to the woods, to the forest. Okay, watch out for the bear. Okay, though. For Sagittarius, if I can have one, please. What magic can they expect for the year of 2022 for the sign of There we go. Up. Philosopher's Stone. Powerful manifestation of wishes and goals by harnessing universal energy. What did I just tell you? Being love, being kindness, being patient. That's universal energy. That's divine oneness, right? So definitely, and I feel like because it's the philosopher's stone, that is so Sagittarius. We are so the philosophers, right? We study and seek to understand the unknown, and then we become the philosophers of it, whether we're good at it or not. So beautiful, beautiful energy. You are manifesting a beautiful new year. I love that. Let's get one more here for you in the timing. For the sign of Sagittarius, what can they expect in the year of 2022? Please, Spirit. In timing, what can the sign of Sagittarius expect in the year of 2022? There we go. It is progressing well now. 2 days or 2 weeks. See, Spirit not even going to play around with you. I feel like Sag, immediately, okay? Immediately, you're going to feel these blessings just like coming in. Some of you might be doing your New Year rituals. That's just going to be the tools to kind of help it along, right? But for the rest of us or the rest of you who don't practice deep spirituality and manifesting, it's almost automatic here. It's just coming in, period. That's the best way I can explain it. All right. It looks like that is your message, Sagittarius. I am wishing you the happiest of New Year's, filled with peace and prosperity. Doesn't look like that's going to be an issue for you. Love and light.